Hey YouTube, what's poppin'? It's your girl. Happy Saturday. I am just sitting here on the beach and I'm not really sipping on anything but water. But I wanted to make a Saturday video and I wanted to just honestly leave a quick little message just because I won't have time to really edit today and I'm not gonna edit today, so I'm just gonna upload this one and maybe get something uploaded tomorrow. But I wanted to just leave a message because I've actually been, thinking about doing this video and just kind of about redefinement, and I think that's the video that I'm gonna do on Monday. So again, I just wanted to leave you guys with this message before that video on Monday. And just like a quick little thought. I don't have anything written down. It's just like I'm literally in the middle of reading, so I just kind of want to leave it off. So again, guys, before we get into the video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. This is going to be a short little message for you guys. So, take what resonates and just show the love. So I'm reading this chapter and it says, where does it say? The truth is that you have no idea what you really are, but you know what you are not. You have been practicing what you are not for so long that you really believe your image is what you are. Your faith is invested in all those lies you believe about yourself. And I just really wanted to just leave you guys off with the message that I don't necessarily think that life is about finding ourselves and a lot of people or just messages I'll be like, find yourself, as if we are looking for someone that has already been created and that was just lost in the midst of life. And I don't necessarily think that, because if you think about it, we all grew up into lies. So therefore, growing up into lies, we put our faith in those lies. And I just want to really quick point out, the definition of faith is just complete, what was the word for it? Complete trust and confidence in someone or something. And I truly believe that we put all of our faith into those lies, that we never even really truly discovered our authentic self from a young age. And I truly think this is everyone. So growing up, it's not about finding ourselves and finding our true selves. It's about really digging deep, healing our traumas, healing from our past, healing from those lies, and being able to create our authentic self. Because I don't think it's as easy as just being like, oh well, all I need to do is do this and then I can start creating myself. You have to go through trial and error. You have to try new things and get in certain situations. And I think that's also the reason why I always just say to people, don't harp on yourself for things that happen to you. Things have to happen to you for specific reasons, seriously, trial and error even. Sometimes you're like, well, I keep messing up in this area of my life, but it means you're truly not really getting the lesson that is meant to be learned from that experience. That experience in itself is trying to teach you something so you can move on from that experience. So if you continue to have that same experience, you're just not really learning the actual lesson. And I truly let me read this other passage really quick before I go on. What makes you powerful is your faith. Faith is the power of creation that all humans have. And it doesn't have anything to do with religion. Faith is the result of an agreement. When you agree to believing in something without a doubt, you invest your faith. If you have no doubt about what you believe, then for you, it is truth. Even though it may really be a lie, your faith is so powerful that if you believe you are not good enough, you are not good enough. And that just goes back down to what we talk about, guys. It's not even about the law of attraction. Oh, you attract what you talk about, you attract what you think about, you attract who you hang out with, things like that. I mean, that is 100% in itself true. But why that is true is because you truly invest all your faith. If you continue to talk about a bad experience or being in a bad relationship and you put your faith into those lies of how just your relationship status, oh well, I always end up getting cheated on, or I always end up with trust issues, or I always end up this or that, you put your faith in those lies about that relationship, and then the outcome from those relationships will continue to be the same. You put your faith in those lies that you are not beautiful. You put those faith in those lies that you are not good enough. You put faith in those lies that you are anything less than perfect. That is exactly what you will be. That's why I say it's so important. Even myself, guys, I'm still working through it, you know. I still have my days where like I slip up and I'm like, oh, I have to cut myself off. I'm like, oh, I cannot say that. I cannot be saying that. I cannot be thinking that. You know, I cannot be portraying this. I cannot be adding into this conversation right now because this is only adding into my life, and I don't want to put my faith into lies. Again, I don't think it's about finding ourselves. I think it's just about really creating our authentic self, unlearning the lies that we learned, and, you know, finding what we choose to put our faith in that creates the reality that we will live for the rest of our lives. That's why it's just like, you know, what anyone else thinks and what anyone else says about you and your life or how you're living it or what you're doing or, you know, anything, because it's like at the end of the day, you're the only person that has to live your entire life. Like, we're all living life, but you're the only person that has to live your life. So you might as well just live your life and create your authentic self. You don't have to find anyone. You don't have to find yourself. You don't have to go find something. This isn't a scavenger hunt. You create yourself. We're the creators of our own reality. The message I want to leave you guys off with today is create your experiences, create your reality. This isn't about finding your experience, finding the right person, finding your reality, finding the perfect life, finding this, finding that, finding this. It's nothing to do with finding it. It has everything to do with creators or creating. We are creators. Create your own reality. Create your day to be an amazing day. You can have an amazing day today. I want you guys to have such a beautiful day today. So what I want you guys to do is create that day. That's why I talk about intentionality. I talk about being intentional. I could have just woke up today and just went to my pedicure appointment and, you know, just flowed with the way of life. But I intentionally want to create this day to be the most amazing day ever. It's Saturday. The sun is hitting me so beautifully right now. I feel so empowered. I got my feet in the sand. I'm grounding. You hear these waves behind me. I'm creating the most amazing, beautiful day that I've ever had. And tomorrow I'm going to create another one. I want you guys to create such a beautiful day, and I'm sending you guys creative vibes. Like, I'm sending you guys creativity today. Like, that's my word today, creative and creativity. I'm sending you guys like much creativity. I want you guys to write down the type of day you want. Like, it doesn't even have to be like in a notebook, but it could be on a little like post-it note. Just write down the type of day you want and create such a beautiful day. Create a beautiful weekend, guys. I'm gonna be back on Monday with, you know, redefinement and kind of just bouncing off this video, but I just wanted to leave you guys with a quick message. And I hope you guys have a beautiful Saturday, and I will see you guys later.